Hello everyone. Today we will study about the electrical capacitance. Now this is a new concept for you. Electrical capacitance of a conductor is its ability to store charge. And why do we store charge? Why do we want to store charge on a conductor? Because we want to store energy, right? So what is electrical capacitance? Let's move on step by step because this is a very new concept for you. Electrical capacitance is the ability of a conductor to store charge, right? And what is a capacitor? A capacitor is a system of two conductors separated by an insulating medium. So you can say two conductors separated by an insulating medium, right? So we can consider, this diagram is given in your NCERT also. If we have these two conductors, it has charge plus Q, suppose, right? And here we have minus Q charge separated by some distance. And this kind of system is called a capacitor, right? Now, what is the principle of a capacitor? How the ability to store that charge is developed in that, right? So, to understand this principle, we can consider that we have two metal plates. Consider one metal plate which is charged. So, let's consider a metal plate which is charged. So, I am telling you this step by step. So, this is first metal plate which is charged. Suppose this is positively charged. Then we keep an uncharged metal plate near it, right? So this is suppose plate A, this is plate B. What will happen? There will be the induction of the charges. Here we will have negative charges and here on the opposite side we will have positive charges. Now if we consider the potential at any point on A. So due to the presence of this, the potential at A will decrease, and due to the presence of this, the potential will increase, right? But this decrease will be more because this separation is less. So overall, the potential at A decreases when this condition appears, right? So if after this we know that the potential decreases, so we can give it more charge to bring it to the same potential. Now consider another case where in the second step we are earthing it. So if we earth it, what will happen? That this positive charge will flow down towards earth, and now the only thing which remains here is the negative charge. So that positive charge was helping in the increment of the potential. This was resulting in decrement of the potential because potential is a scalar quantity and it is algebraically added. But now since that positive charge which was induced is transferred to earth due to earthing, so this results in more decrease in the potential of A. So that means to bring it to the same potential, we need to supply even more charge, right? So that means its charge carrying capacity increases. carrying capacity increases. We can say what is the principle? Listen to the statement carefully. That when an earthed uncharged conductor, or you can say when an uncharged earthed conductor is placed near a charged conductor, right? The charge carrying capacity, the charge storing capacity, or you can say the charge carrying capacity of the conductor increases. This is the principle of the capacitor. Now, what are the factors on which the capacitance of the capacitor depends, right? So let's discuss those factors are, let me rub this first. So those factors are size, shape and the separation of the conductors, right? So factors on which the capacitance depends is number 1, size, number 2, shape, and number 3, size of the conductor, right? Shape of the conductor and the separation between the conductors, right? Now here we need to understand how the capacitance is calculated. We have just understood that the charge carrying capacity, how much is the charge which a conductor can carry, it depends on the potential, right? So we can say that if we remove this, we will get this, where C is a constant of proportionality, depends on these factors, and this is called the capacitance of the conductor, right? So now here, if we want to define it, we can say that if V is equal to 1 volt, Q is equal to C, right? So we can define it that the capacity of a capacitor, capacitance is the charge required to raise the potential of a conductor by 1 volt, right? And what is the SI unit of capacitance? The SI unit is farad. So if I want to define 1 farad, so 1 farad is the capacity of the capacitor of a conductor when 1 coulomb charge is required to raise the potential by 1 volt. So Q is equal to CV means if C is 1, Q is 1 and V is 1. This is 1 volt, this is 1 coulomb and this is 1 farad. So 1 farad is the capacitance of the conductor where 1 coulomb charge is required to raise its potential by 1 volt. Right? So that's all about the capacitance concept. That's all for now. Thank you.